He was awesome that pretty fast.
We'll definitely get that done.
I was a little scared though, to be honest with you, Joe. He's on?
Well, Cowboy, you're no stranger to big wins, but I mean, this is on ESPN, history-making type performance, and it was an incredible fight. So give me an idea of what the emotion's like for you right now.
The old guy, the old man, 40 to super fight. I feel good. This game is so crazy, man. The highs, and lows. Everyone keeps asking me, like, what have you been doing lately different? Put you on the winning. Nothing. I've done nothing different. Just winning and losing is a byproduct of performing well. Sometimes I knew tonight before watching would be a good night just by the way I felt. And it's, everyone knows, man, what cowboy you're getting in there. You're getting this cowboy, you're getting the shit cowboy, because I knew tonight was the good one. I just knew. I felt walking out like, I don't have a secret. I wish I had the secret recipe. It's, like I said, I've had over 50, 60 fights, So yeah, I feel good. I feel great, actually. I'm back at 55. Worst weight cut ever, but I'm back.
Was it bad? Was it a particularly bad
No,
one?
like
No, it just sucks.
Yeah, like 65, no problem. I could diet at 65. 60, that's when it sucks. Yeah, from 60 to 55, it's worst case scenario. Like, I don't have anything left. I'm just a big skinny little fuck, right? It's like, damn. But, yeah.
Did you see Connor tweeted about you?
I did. My team showed me that. So, that'd be cool. Hope the fight goes through. So I can't get my hopes up. He dictates everything, man. I just could say yes. I'll fight. Well, I can't say I'll fight anybody anymore because now I told my team that I'm going to take it easy. So I want a top 5 guy. Connor's 2, right? So that equals top 5 to me. That'll be fun. He's a pretty master of talking shit, so I'm sure he'll try and get under my skin.
I was gonna say, I mean, you've always said, hey, the Nate Diaz fight was a big lesson for you, but I mean, this kid this week, I mean, the things he was saying, things he was doing, was it a test? Was it a test for you to try to make sure you didn't get emotional and not let him get to you?
Oh no, I mean, like today I was happy and I did nothing he said, but at the press conference, cutting weight, irritable, dude. Listen here, you little fucker, like, that's how I felt. Had he said something about my wife or kid, I would have ripped his fucking heart out right there. Yeah, like, I'm not a guy to. It so drives me so crazy how these guys are in the back. We're standing right next to them. They don't say nothing. All of a sudden they get in front of the cameras, in front of you guys. They can just run. They just free speech. No. That's not me. I'll fucking track you down and beat the fuck out of you. Yeah. Now we're street fighting, motherfucker, and I ain't nobody. Sorry, that's probably you guys' new headline, but
we appreciate it.
So no, I don't allow that shit to be going. But Connor's witty and smart. Like, he has funny, crafty shit, not stupid, but it'll be fun. It'll be good.
If you can get that done, I mean, is it like dates, times, locations? Are there things that
possible?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd love March, April, anytime then. March, April, May. Sun's out. Bring my boat and RV to Vegas. I'm sure it'll be in Vegas.
Yep.
Or Ireland. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Go
ahead.
There was a time where I think you and Connor had like a bit of a rivalry at that press conference. Remember, I think he sort of got into.
That's you guys beefing up, not us. I was just telling him, watch how you talk out in front of the public, man. It's just that's what I wanted to talk about. This young kid. Like, I don't understand why they come in and like have some fucking respect. I'm gonna fight you the same, happy, shaking your hand like Yancy Madero, man. What a great guy. That fight was so honorable, man. It was cool. He shook my hand. I was like true professional sports, and it was cool. I'm gonna go in there and still try and beat your ass. Like, that makes no difference. I wish these young kids coming into the game, they wouldn't monitor themselves like after Kobe and try and just why? Do something that people can follow you on Instagram and little kids can walk up to you and be you for Halloween. Like, yeah, Cowboy, you walk with your head high and you speak well, and this is a sporting event. Let's treat it as one. So,
is that important to you now that you have a young son?
It's cool. Yeah, it is, to be honest with you, right? Totally. Because I used to be the guy flipping everybody off and shit, but I still like that, right? So yeah, be good, kids.
Is it hard to convince your wife to let you? You got like this Partridge Family vibe now. The whole family's there.
Right? She loves it, man. It's cool. Yeah, she's almost a doctor, which is really cool, right?
That's awesome.
Crazy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So she's doing clinicals right now, finishing up her last stuff. So hopefully, when I'm done, I can sit back and let her go to work, and maybe I'll just come in and sit in the hospital and watch her work for a little while.
You don't need it tonight, but maybe she could do your stitches.
She does. She does me and all the guys already. Yeah. I don't know if I can say that, but she does.
Don't tell the commission.
So is there, if for whatever, as you said, Connor calls the shots and his schedule, and he's still got to deal with Nevada in a couple weeks. So if that doesn't happen, what's the plan? I mean, is there the title means something to you now, right? So I mean, do you feel like there's another fight that would make sense if for some reason that doesn't work?
I'll take top 8. I really want top 5. Like I want to fight one, win, go for the belt, right? That's only 2 fights away. So it's kind of why I want the top 5. I don't want to go whatever I am now. I don't even know if I'm fucking ranked anymore in this world, but wherever I am, I don't want to go 10. 8, not, you know what I mean? I want to just go, let's go 5, let's go championship. Let's go get this fucking belt, man. I want to hit 50 fights in Zuffa. You know, that's what I've always said. I wanted 50. I want to go past that, but 50 is kind of what I want. And so I can see the end of this tunnel, guys. At the rate I fight, 3 or 4 more years, man, right? Realistically speaking, so let's go get this fucking belt.
Since you're being more selective with your fights, do you think this is the last fight a guy like Alex Hernandez, like a hungry upcoming guy going to prove himself?
You know, unless he's up in the yes, I have to answer that with a big fucking yes, yeah, because I want to go in the top 5, right? So those are only being proven studs. Yeah, I have to be. You know, once I get this belt and I start fighting for the belt, I'll fight anybody. Then I'll open the gates back up. Let's go. Come on, let's fight every weekend, boys.
You always had that attitude throughout your whole career, like I'll fight anybody anywhere. At what point did you say like, okay, I need to be a little bit more selective?
Because I put myself in such jeopardy. Like I'll go and fight, get into the top 5, and then these guys are they like to just sit there and like wait. I want to keep moving. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll fucking fight the guy. He's not ranked. I don't care. I'm a little hungry. Anything can happen in this game. Comes and beats me, and then I lose my spot. So,
as you mentioned, you know, a lot of fights. Do you wish you sort of maybe would have thought of that like earlier in your career? Or?
Nah, I wouldn't change anything. I was fighting for so many different reasons back then. Now it's different. Like this kid said, he had a good point. He said, it took you 40 fights to realize that you want to fight for a title, and I was like, you got me there. That's why I just sat there and even like,
That was a good one.
You got me there. I'll give it to you. It took me 40 fights to realize this is what I want. And because I was fighting for so many different things back then, like, I just love it. Like, tonight, I walked out a little bit in front of the camera. There's nowhere out around the bend, man. It's fun. But the feeling that you get, people cheering your name is so cool, man. And I'm going to do this till I can't anymore, literally. And it's fun. So, yeah, I got to be a little more selective now. But
Did it bother you to walk out first tonight?
only when I was in the cage.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Oh, I'm blue. God, it's been so long since I've been blue. It didn't bother me. I was just like, oh, this is fucking weird. But and I think, hey, I'm not ranked. I need to earn myself. I need to prove yourself. It was just like, hey, man, this is the process. It's like when you very first came to the UFC. This is how it works. So, hey, you're back in another division. Let's prove ourselves, Cowboy. That's what I was in there. Like, let's go.
At what point in the night did you realize you were the good Cowboy tonight? Was it in the locker room?
Yeah, in the locker room. Oh man, it was last night when I slept all night through. First fight I've ever had where I made a whole night's sleep all the way through. Usually I'm laying in bed, tossing and turning, thinking of everything that could possibly go wrong. And last night, went to bed, woke up feeling good. Picked my boy up. We went on a bunch of subway rides. It was crazy. We just rode the subway around today, and man, it was just a good day. It's weird, man. This sport, like tomorrow will be a totally different day, but today I woke up feeling on, right? In the flow state. I can't explain what the flow state is. It's just like when you're on and everything's working. Today happened to be one of those days, so I knew backstage warming up. When we were warming up, my coach was trying to get me warm up. I was like, no, I'm good. We're fine. I'm ready to rock. It was real minimal, really low, and just felt good.
So do you not get the nerves anymore?
That I didn't tonight.
Really?
Yeah, didn't tonight.
First time?
First time. Tonight was like the first time. I was just jokingly telling him this is my last fight, guys. Like I used to all the time. This is my last fight. Usually that's what I'm at. But tonight I was, we're good. I feel great. Been here, as I kept telling you, I've been here 40 times, longer than anybody. I've done this more than anybody on the top level. what are you scared of? What do you look yourself in the mirror? What are you talking about? Why is you've been here 40 times, so yeah.
Donald, can we talk about the fight? Land some shots on
Sure,
you.
big fucking right hand right out the gate.
Did any of that phase you and say, oh, I have to worry about his power, or were you just keeping calm in the initial output that he put out?
Definitely keeping calm, but I was like, oh, okay, let's reel it in, and he is dangerous. Let's not just overlook this kid, right? Yeah, so he cut me right away out the gate, and so now I guess they know you can't get me with the slow start and shit anymore, right?
And also in the clinch, it was one of the rare times that I saw somebody actually answer back with knees.
Right.
Can you talk about, his Muay Thai?
Yeah, I knew.
How you-
I wanted to elbow him, so I wasn't really concerned about knees. When he was kneeing me, no, it wasn't not powerful at all. I was allowing him to try to create the space so I was throwing elbow. Yeah.
Especially on the break, you saw you were catching him on the break. So when at the finish, were you going for that knockout?
Yes,
kick?
I was. I was waiting for the kicks. I wanted to wrestle him, slow him down. I figured he was gonna the whole fight, try and counter over top. So I was waiting for him to slow down and get tired. And I heard his corner say it. Watch out, the right head's coming right as I threw it, and I was like, "Ooh, you guys are good." Oh, it was cool.
After the contentious week, did it feel almost good to draw blood early on?
No, I don't have any hard feelings. No animosity. No hard feelings about the kid. I don't wish him harm on him. He was young and was just talking out his ass. So no, nothing at all. I didn't feel bad or I didn't want to hurt him. I just fighting, doing what I love.
Got any plans for a post-fight celebration?
Oh, we're going cave diving next weekend. Yeah, Leonard Garcia's fighting bare knuckle fucking fight. So yeah, I'm going down there and watching, and so we'll be there for a week and a half, and I'll be cave diving. So really excited. I'm going back to the same cave.
Oh my God! No, you're not. No,
Back to
you're,
the same cave.
is that like a thing you have to? Do you feel like you have to do that or something, like to prove some point? Or?
Nah, just it's a badass cave. Badass cave, yeah. So going back in. New diving partner though. So
Dude, since we know you're chasing that belt, what'd you think of that new belt this week? Did you get a chance to look
cool.
at it?
I loved it. That's what I was telling the team. I said, you guys did an awesome job of designing this new belt. And they're like, in these rubies, get the, you don't. Unfortunately, you don't get a new belt every time right now. I've never had one. They try to give me a touch. I said, oh, I can't touch that. I think that's bad mark or something. But yeah. So looks good. Looks sleek. I'm excited to get one.
Captain, this was your second fight coming out and seeing your son out there. Same feeling as the first?
Yeah, man. It's like a primal feeling, man. It's nothing I've ever felt. It's so cool. Even like Alex was pacing and I just see my son. And I'd watch him and then I'd see my son. And I'd watch him and I'd see my son. I'm like, fuck, pay attention, like it was just crazy. Cool.
You said you have 3 or 4 more years left in fighting, and you talked about a tougher weight cut, and as you age, weight cuts get a little bit harder. Do you see yourself staying at 155?
Oh yeah, I do. These guys at 70 are so big, man. They're doing exactly what I'm doing at 55, coming down man, those Darren Till, fuck, I didn't know who he was, right? He was like, let me show you exactly who the fuck I am, cowboy. Yeah, big boy, and they hit hard, they're bigger. So I feel good, but I've hired a private chef that lives at the ranch now. We've been killing all our animals. I have like turkeys and pigs, and I just bought 4 bison, some buffalo, and we just set up a huge butcher shop, and we're going literally from farm to table, so I know exactly where the meat is. It's really cool, man.
So not just camp, he's with you full time,
Full time now, yeah, right. So it's really cool. Trying to keep the weight down, cooking for the baby, pureeing all his food. We have it's all organic and grown right there. So all his food's not from the store. It's pureed.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Donald, do you have any thoughts about Hernandez's upside? Young guys, they make mistakes, they grow. Like you were in there with him. Maybe you're past it at this point, but I was wondering, what do you think, where he'll go, given?
Oh yeah, what was his rank? He was in the top 10, 11, something. He's a stud. He's gonna come back. He's gonna be great. I was thinking, man, I was you once. I was you. Yeah, he's not gonna go anywhere, man. It's not like he's just gonna be like, fuck this, I'm out of here. No, he's gonna go work on a couple of things, and I bet he's in the top rankings for the rest of his career, man. He's a good little stud, man. Good kid. He only had to do his 3rd fight. Fuck, right? Third fight, I'm a hell of a fight fighting your third fight, I think. He didn't think so, but I think so.
Good things on that. Yeah.
Cowboy, you fought yourself before. Like, how hard is it to sit here and not be anytime, anybody, anywhere right now? How is it to hold that back?
Well, being where the newfound goal that I want, right, to get this belt, I can't be that guy anymore. I can't. I want to go after top 5. So if next week they say, hey man, somebody got hurt, Cowboy, you want to feel him? I'm going to have to go like, oh, what's his ranking? No. Sorry, I can't. So that's going to be the issue, man. And I sat down with my team and we talked about it and we're going to do it.
We had Ally and Quinta here earlier, campaigning for the Conor fight as well, but saying he would be willing to fight Tony Ferguson. If Conor takes more time with the suspension and everything, would you be interested in fighting Al?
Oh, sure. Anybody. It doesn't matter. Top 8, hopefully top 5. Whoever those guys are, I don't even know. That's what's even more fucked about because I couldn't even tell you who's in there. But those are who I want. Right? So top 8, top 5 for sure. Whoever wants.
One last thing. If you add up all the fights from UFC, WC Pride, and Strikeforce, you have more wins than any other fighter ever.
Ever.
You beat Vanderlei Silva. He was at 28.
Joe, you hear that? If you add up every fight, we have the most fights out of any fighter ever.
No.
Most wins.
Don Cerrone, you have more wins in UFC, WC Pride, Strikeforce, that Zuffa Continuum, than any other fighter. Vanderlei Silva had 27. You have 28. That makes you number 1 all the time.
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys.
Let's go.
What a mensch. Yeah. Legend.
Yes. That was a real fucking good